Hey guys, it's Sammy. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a book unhaul. And I am unhauling most of these books today because they're either a duplicate copy or I never plan on reading them. Sadly, not much trash talking today, I don't believe. Sort of some trash talking actually, because some of these authors I haven't had a great experience with in the past, and I'm just getting rid of their books. So you'll see what I'm talking about. Just an FYI, all the books I'm going to be unhauling today I'm going to be putting up for books for trade on Twitter. So if you guys are interested in any of the books I'm about to show you, be sure to check out my Twitter so maybe we can trade. Without further ado, let's get into the unhaul. Alright, the first book up is Proxy by Alex London. There is literally nothing against this book, like at all. It's just like there's so many series I have to catch up on and I can't keep all of them. And this is one of the ones that I'm not keeping. Sadly, I even bought this book last summer at a book sale for $4. I was like, oh my god, this is a great deal. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to read it. Like, it's going to sit on my shelf forever and it's just going to waste space. So I'd rather give it to a new home and hopefully they will enjoy it more than I would, because I have other books to read and would just sit there. You know what I'm saying? So, first book, Proxy by Alex London. Haven't read it. Just getting rid of it because I'm never going to read it. Next book we have up is The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han. Now, this book I might pick up later on, but I'm going to get rid of this cover because I'm pretty sure she just came out with new US covers. I'm not going to be able to buy these covers anymore, and it's just going to bother me that I don't have matching covers, so I'm just going to get rid of this. And yeah, that's basically that. Next book is I Tell You I Love You But Then I Have to Kill You by Allie Carter. And this is a super big middle grade, like young YA series about this spy academy. I think there's a lot of books in this series. I think maybe almost 10 or 12, and I just don't have time for that. And I mean, this series sounds good. I definitely started reading this like some time ago, and I liked it just fine, but I'm not gonna read it. So, giving it to a better home. Next up is a duplicate copy I have, and that is The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins. And this, I ordered books a while ago, and they sent me 2 copies, so this is how I got this. And it's perfect condition, it's a very nice book. I read it, I gave it 5 stars, it's just an extra copy, and I'm gonna give it away. Next book is kind of my trash talk book, because I just am so done with this author and I have like all their books on my shelf, and I'm still keeping one book on my shelf because I'm hoping it gets better and hopefully that book won't be that bad, but I'm getting rid of An Abundance of Catherines by John Green. I have read 3 of John Green's books, Looking for Alaska, The Fault in Our Stars, and Paper Towns. I gave Looking for Alaska 5 stars. I gave Paper Towns like 3 or 4 stars, which I'm not even sure if it deserves that, and I gave The Fault in Our Stars 2 stars. Did not like that book. And this, I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna read this. I contemplated getting rid of Will Grayson, but that has rather good reviews, and David Levithan writes it too, and I've liked David Levithan's books in the past, so I'm gonna still give that one a try, but I'm done with this book. I'm not gonna read it. I'm sure it's just like every single other book he's written, and I'm just not for it. So, yes. Next book I am getting rid of is Control by Lydia Kang. Another book series I just don't have any interest in. Bought this over the summer, $3.99. Nice book, good condition. I just don't know why I picked it up. I think in my original book haul was like, oh, the Booksplosion people talked about this. And they did, and me not doing my research, they didn't like it. So smart. So great of me, Sammy. Good job. Next book I have up is My Sweet Audrina by V.C. Andrews. No, I'm not gonna read this. It's about this girl's sister who died, and everyone knows the secret except Audrina. I don't know, apparently this is like a series sort of to, like, this is like the Flowers in the Attic writer, which is a like creepy incest story that I don't want to read. I don't know. I have this though, and I don't want it anymore, and it just kind of freaks me out, and it's super long, and I'm not gonna read it. So, better books than this. Better books. Next book is The Body Finder by Kimberly Durting. This doesn't have terrible reviews. It's not bad, but I think it's a 4-book series, and it's just, I'm pretty sure it gets worse as it goes on, and I kind of already read like synopsis, and I just don't care anymore. So I'm going to get rid of this. Yeah. The next book I'm getting rid of is The Lovely Bones by Alice Sebold. I've seen the movie. It's like, the book's always better than the movie, and it probably is, but when I know the story, it just kind of defeats the purpose, especially when it's like these thrillery novels, and plus it's longer, and I just don't have really time for it. Yeah. Better home, hopefully, for it, but yeah. Feel sad getting rid of this, but love the movie, so if you see the movie, check it out. The next book is Deadline by Chris Crutcher. I don't know what this book's even about. I don't know why it's on my shelf at all. I think it's Ciclet, which, yeah. What if you only had 1 year to live and you knew it? I'm really not good at Ciclet. I don't like 75% of the books that are Ciclet that I read. I didn't like The Fault in Our Stars. I didn't like Me and the Guy and Girl. I don't even know what other stories are up here, but I just really don't like it, so I don't think I'm gonna like this book, and I'm not gonna waste my time with it because I don't even know anything really about it other than some kid's dying and he's gonna do a bunch of crazy stuff and just woo. No. And then these last two books, also duplicates. Don't get too nervous here, but the first one is Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. I have a second copy because I got a box set, and then my boyfriend got me just the first one, and now I have 2 copies, so I don't need this one. I am going to read this book soon, have a duplicate copy, don't need 2 copies. Yes. And then the last book I'm getting rid of, if you are interested in this in books for trade, I'm going to be very picky because it's a massive book to ship, and I'm just going to be picky about it, and that is Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, one of my favorite books of last year. I am getting rid of my second copy because I don't need a second copy. I have a signed copy. There's no reason for me to keep an unsigned copy. Yeah, I don't need 2 copies. So this is the one I'm going to be hardest to part with because I love this book so much. If you want it, check out on Twitter. I'll have it posted sometime soon, and you can check it out. It depends on the book, but I'll probably want like 2 books for this book because so good, so good. You should all read this. I've said this enough times. Alright, that's enough. Alright guys, so that is going to be it for this video. I hope you were not offended by any of the books I am unhauling today. If I am unhauling any of your favorite books, let me know down below so I can read up a little bit more on them. Maybe I will end up keeping them. We'll see. But anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed. I hope you guys all have a great day. Bye! Is it my fault?